Hey, not
ow.
Hey, not John. Ka-chink.
Okay.
Not John here from Take 4.
That's easy for you to say.
Not John here from Papa Bear Studio in Duryea, Pennsylvania. And
Not John?
Not John, that's my nickname. Yes.
Not John.
That's correct.
Well, if it's not John, then it is. This is not Stuart. Hello.
We've got a special guest in the studio tonight. This is Stuart Hersh.
Oh.
Stuart is visiting us from Bronxville, New York. That's very close to New York City, Manhattan.
Yes. Yep.
And he's going to share some stories and a little bit about his background.
He just brought me on the show because he can't talk. That's it. Okay. So I'll just do all this stuff, and he'll just
Now, crayon, I can say.
Okay. Yes.
Stuart has a very interesting background, and I would love for him to share it with our viewing audience. Starting out with your dad. Actually, your dad was.
My life would have to start off with my dad and my mom. They were my producers. Yes. I don't know who to talk. Am I talking here?
Right there.
It's like me and you. It's like we're driving in a car talking. Next time you do these interviews, give out 2 steering wheels. Okay, and we'll just and we'll do this, and then it'll work, right? Right in.
Yes,
and,
exactly.
And let him know. Is that a good idea?
So,
Hey!
hear about Dad.
Huh? Well, roll the window down. Hang on a second. Okay.
So your dad.
Yeah, my dad started off as a hypnotist years ago. Did everywhere, played everywhere, the Catskills, and Vegas, and everywhere, Atlantic City. And then in the 80s, a friend of mine sent in a proposal to the Howard Stern show. She does this and gets my dad on there, and he just blows Stern away like it was a great relation. And from that point on, my dad went on many Howard Stern shows and became one of his favorite guests.
What was he known as?
Dr. Marshall King is his stage name.
Dr. Marshall King. Stuart has a pretty interesting story on his own right as well.
I do.
You've been dealing with celebrities and the like for how long?
Oh, long time. I started off at age 7 doing TV commercials. Wonderama with Sonny Fox, which was before Bob McAllister, Sunday morning New York children's show.
Anything we would remember or recognize?
TV commercials, I did Tootsie Roll commercials in the 60s, though, and most of you watching this, I think, were probably not born at that time.
How do you know?
When I rediscovered my commercials through a YouTube search, I just put in 60s Tootsie Roll commercial. I was like, let's see. Boom.
There you were. That's cool.
And I discovered that when these commercials were done in 1967, do the math, the narrator was Gene Wilder.
Wow.
And I was like, whoa! Now, I had already met Gene, and Gene was already gone, and I had already met him like 4 times and never knew till I saw this commercial on
shared
YouTube
commercial time.
that he actually, and we did a series of those commercials, and one he was actually in on camera, but the other ones he was the narrator on them.
Wow.
And it was very cool. I remember writing to Julie Dawn Cole, who's Veruca in Wonka, and we're friends on Facebook, and she knows who I am because we've met in person. And I said, hey, who knew that I worked as a kid with Gene Wilder also?
I don't think there's anybody that Stuart hasn't met, I swear. How do you meet all these people? What do you do?
I don't know.
You just call them up and say hi?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Stuart. Oh, yeah, Stuart.
No, when I was little, my mom used to take me down to the city. Hey, let's go see this TV show. Let's go. Oh, there's Jack Dempsey's restaurant. He sits inside. Let's go say hi to him. And she got me unafraid of crossing that line, to meet a celebrity, some people just watch TV shows and they're happy with that for their whole life, and they get them on video later on, and they sit back and they relive those experiences. I have to step into the TV.
I hear you. I do that with the music.
Yeah.
Same thing. Stuart gave me one of my favorite moments of all time as far as celebrities go. And there's a picture, I don't know if you can see it on the wall over there, but it's me and my wife with Joyce Randolph. Why don't you say a little bit about Joyce? There it is, she's there.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Yeah. So if you don't know who
Yeah.
Joyce Randolph is, she's the last remaining character on.
The Honeymooners.
Honeymooners.
She was Trixie.
Right.
She was married to Norton. Norton!
I asked her how she decided to show up, and she said because Abe Vigoda did it. He's responsible for that too.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay, so let me fill you guys in if you don't know. There's a convention called Chiller Theater Expo that's been going about 28 years now. Twice a year. They do them in April and they do them in October. And for the last 13, 14 years, I've been bringing celebrity guests into this convention. It's in Parsippany, New Jersey. It is at the Hilton Parsippany at 1 Hilton Court. The next one will be at the end of April. I don't know who I'm bringing in for that one yet. But the last one was in October, and I reunited the cast of The Love Boat for that.
I saw them on what was it?
The Today
Show. That's right.
Yeah,
that was
on
awesome.
The Today Show that morning. Yeah, they were really cool. And because Bernie Kopell played Doc in the Love Boat cast, and he also played Siegfried in Get Smart, I brought in Barbara Feldon.
Nice.
So I had those two reunited, little Get Smart reunion. And also brought in Ron Dante, who was the lead singer of Sugar Sugar by the Archies. He produced Barry Manilow's first couple of albums.
So, what was your personal favorite celebrity encounter?
Going into it, it wasn't unusual for me to meet these people. They were my heroes, and very early on, 5 years old, my mother said, "Oh, you like Bozo the Clown?" She called up Larry Harmon Pictures in New York City. Larry Harmon got on the phone with me at 5
Nice.
and did all the Bozo voices. I just did it. I just went to, so yeah, I met Charlie Chaplin when I was 11. I met and interviewed John Lennon when I was 15.
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
Very nice. That one would have made me just pass out.
He was cool. He was as anybody could picture John Lennon being cool. That was John Lennon.
Very nice. So you don't get starstruck ever.
I'm always starstruck. I'm always like, whoa. You know, I know, but I have the sense now to talk to them, to line up things, to do things professionally with them. And then, you know, midway we're having dinner and in my mind, you know,
Yeah.
like I'm like, hey, that's really good steak, right? And they're talking to me and they're going, yeah, that's really good. I'm going, that's Meadowlark Lemon. You know, that's the guy I like when I was a little kid. There I am talking, and it's him. And
Well, you did have a more managerial role with.
I did. I
Boris.
managed Bobby Boris Pickett, who everybody will know from the Monster Mash. He did the Monster Mash. It caught on in a flash.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
We'll have to have you do some karaoke here.
Do you have the track to that?
I do.
Oh. No, Bobby actually liked he hated everybody's impersonation. He loved certain ones. He loved the Misfits version of Monster Mash. He loved the Bonzo's version, Bonzo Dog Band.
Oh,
And he
wow.
told that to Neil Innes.
Well, Stuart came in to visit, and there's a karaoke down the street, which yours truly is going to run, by the way. So, anything you'd like to put a plug in for and tell my
I just
audience
drove,
about?
You know, like 3 hours just to come sing karaoke. No, I came to see my friend, and he runs karaoke, and it just sounded like a really great thing. And here I am, you know, in Petticoat Junction.
Exactly.
And loving it.
Well, hopefully we'll have a big audience at some point, and
Yeah.
hopefully you can share the link of Papa Bear Studio.
Where does this go?
This is on YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Wow, so I'll have like.
You haven't
3
subscribed to the
interviews.
channel yet?
Did you watch my 2 interviews that are on YouTube already?
I don't know.
Did you do your homework? I told
That's
you.
what you're here for.
Lucy, I told you.
That's what you're here for, to let us all know. So send the audience to your interview. Where can they find
Just search Stuart Hersh, but spell it right, because you can spell it 2 different ways.
it? You don't spell it left.
Oh, hey. That would be the Hebrew version.
Yes,
of Stuart
exactly
Hersh.
right.
Stuart, S-T-U-A-R-T, and Hersh like Hershey. Everybody wants to spell Hersh H-I-R-S-C-H. There's no I. There's no
okay.
C. It's H-E-R-S-H.
So thanks to Stuart Hersh for stopping by. Appreciate it. Make sure you check him out on
that a take
YouTube.
2?
That's not it. Stop it!
Who knew? A hip, hop, a hip, a hip.
Thanks, Stuart, for showing
Like I
up at
can
Papa
rap.
Bear
Yeah,
Studios.
okay.
Be sure to subscribe. Check out
Well,
Stuart
just past
on
Christmas, I was
Will
rapping.
you stop it?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. All right.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Stuart, for stopping by Papa Bear Studios. You just like touching my
You need
hand. So I want to thank Stuart for stopping by Papa Bear Studios. Thanks so much. Wrong way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Check out his interviews on YouTube, StuartHersh. Thanks for stopping by Papa Bear Studios. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.